Steuerung minus. Aha, diesmal funktioniert's. Alright, apparently we are live, and now we are having... Yeah, there we go. We have a picture, everybody. So, in the last episode, we were kinda failing to raid the Nephilim fortress. I do believe we also haven't yet gotten the necklace back. And we got our asses kicked by one of those Nephilim warriors up here. I don't think... yeah, I think it was in here. So we'll go this way this time. Maybe we can get another level in before we face those tougher opponents up there. So yeah, and as usual I forgot to announce the stream. Now I should actually start getting a bloody schedule going again, but what can you do? There we go. The stream has been announced. Professional, everybody. Okay, that Nephil is rather tanky. I did not expect it to be that tanky. And just to be on the safe side here, before we face like another boss monster, we're going to summon some creatures. There we go. Okay, you can move to the sword. I think you'll just hit that. And one down, another down. Lovely. Okay, now you'll actually have to switch to melee. Well, that's fine. Okay, open that. No enemies in sight. Lovely. And some crude bows we can sell. Into the junk bag with you. Now something else I would like to actually achieve here. How much heavier are those? 3. We could put those on and not be encumbered. So we could then put that on here. And pass down those pants. And we are so lucky that apparently everybody here has the same exact size. I mean, I kind of remember when I was being given like hand-me-downs from my brother. Every time you'd have to try them and see if they would fit you, and it was the worst. And in this world, everything just magically fits. So yeah, we have learned that humans are one standard size in Avernum, which may make things a lot easier. Ooh, a fine cloak. Does everybody have one of those? No, you don't have a fine cloak, you just have a cloak. Have a fine cloak then. Now with cloaks it's not that much of a deal, but pants, you wouldn't wear pants that are like too tight, or too loose in that case. Ooh, a lamp. I don't think this will contain any gin, as in the ghost things, but we'll have a lamp. It's a fancy light source. And never hurts to have one of those. Okay. Another Nephil Spiritist. Lovely. Just what we needed. Okay, I actually wanted to hit the other one, but I guess that works too. Okay, some backstabbing. Great, one down. And I was deliberately not charging in with all 4 characters here, so we'd avoid being completely poisoned. That's why we only got 2 people poisoned. And that's obviously way better for us. There we go, now we can almost focus on the Spiritist. And now no, we're not yet standing too close. There we go. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, you have wine. Somebody wanted wine, if memory serves. Everybody has at least a cave with bows, so that's fine. Okay, so we got some cheap wine. Not the fancy stuff, they deliberately asked for that. And I'm not sure if incense is of any use to us. But it's valuable, so I'll take it. Also, congrats, you get a fine cloak as well. Now, I'm still hoping for another bit of... Look at that. Oh, there is a magical barrier. So we'll have to return here. Or do I have one of those dispel scrolls? No. 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 It's one of the most useful spells to get later on. Well, not the most, it's very situational, but it's very helpful to have it. I do believe it costs a crapload of mana, though. Or spell energy, whatever you want to call it. And you can just eat a bit of stuff. There we go. Is that anything? No, it's neither sugar nor flour, so apparently this is, I don't know, gypsum plaster or something. No, 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 don't do that. I totally didn't want to do that. Misclick there. It is somewhat annoying. Oh, they have a cat here, lovely. It's somewhat annoying to have to, like, pixel hunt this. Yeah, why didn't everybody just go there? Ow. Okay, they have ensnared the archer, which is probably a dumb move, really. You... Just kill that, please. Okay, you take on the Nephil warrior. I didn't actually want you to move further away from it, but fine. There we go, that's down. And the rest should follow suit. Oh, they have a giant lizard as well. Who would have thunk? The cat is dodging, that's fine. Okay, you take out the Nephil. Okay, I was hoping you would hit that. Obviously. Oh shit. Okay, that's not quite what I wanted to achieve. I was hoping he would... Oh, that's a Nephar. Okay, the Nephar are a bit of a stronger race, if you will. Or a stronger breed of Nephil. And that is absolutely not good. We will now have to get back to Formello or another city. Okay, could you perhaps shield break this? Okay, there we go. Okay, there is a large cauldron here filled with oil being heated by a brazier underneath. Running along the floor to the south is a narrow trench with slits in the bottom. This mechanism must be used to pour hot oil down on people in the entry hall below. No doubt this is a nasty surprise for invaders. We'll destroy that. You smash the cauldron and overturn the brazier. A few careful blows shatter the hinges and handle. Nobody will be using this trap to harm invaders anytime soon. Lovely. Take this. We'll take this with you. We'll take this and... you'd think a cauldron would have a worth here as well. Like, I've actually read that or seen that in the video not recently, but for example, back in the times of the old Greeks, the cauldron was one of the most, apparently one of the most expensive things in the household. So you'd really not want to lose that or leave that behind. I think it was a video by a guy named Lindy Beige, who makes very entertaining content, at least he used to. Haven't watched his stuff in a while. Okay, we want to take the stair... Oh, chest. Nice. We want to take the stairway down. Or the ladder. There's an ominous trapdoor here. Because I don't want to run into any more opponents. We do have the element of surprise, and somebody closed that door. Somebody keeps closing the doors on us. Also, we totally missed that. Okay, let's get our priest back. And try not to run into any other guards. There we go. I think we could actually... Yeah, this is much easier. We'll actually go here, disembark here, and then be right near Formello. Is that Formello? It is Formello. Much safer that way. There's a priest. We want to not cast any priestly spells. We want to cast mage spells. Do I want to unload my inventory? Not yet. We'll go back to the fortress. We still have lots of space. And I don't think we've sorted out the necklace yet. We're still looking for that, so there's no... or not too much of a point in going back just yet. I'm not sure how good those two groups of guards are, by the way. Like, if those would pose a massive threat to you or not. I took that. Okay, do we think goblins could have any digging implements? I mean, they might have. They might have. Okay. Not in the box, though. Maybe on the ground? No. Only blankets. That's not good. Junk. Lovely. Okay. Let's explore this level. Okay, they have a sub-chief here. I don't think we want to really deal with the sub-chief just yet. Don't think it's something like a sous chef. Yeah. Probably not having anything to do with making food. Okay, you get in here. And please summon something that can have its face eaten off. Okay, Sub-Chief Darmul is very tanky. Also, why are you over encumbered? Oh, we've just hit the limit here. Great. We're not going to pick that stuff up. We're going to wait with that until later. We probably want you to try a flawless shot. Shouldn't be that difficult. Ooh, nice. We got ensnaring. Okay, that's not really worth it. We will just go with... try to see if Smite does a good job. Ow, okay, we have to move away here. Not too far, because there's enemies over there. But, actually, no, don't do that. Let's try to daze the enemy. He is now dazed, lovely. Yeah, you try to shield breaker him. That worked. You go there and shoot him. And you move over there and obviously cast healing spells on Alders. Okay, that was... okay, he can summon a dire wolf. That is not too much of a deal. Okay, we wanna... I want to kill that. And that. And I guess that... Okay, he wasted a heal on that. I'm not entirely sad about that, because that means we can just focus him harder. We have this, lovely. Let's move you even further away. Get this really spaced out. And actually go with another smite. Actually, no. Now we have the situation that we can actually use this for more effect. Why does it get 2 attacks? I don't agree with that. Either way, that's neither here nor there. We want to attack him. How'd you miss an almost melee flame bolt? Okay, we have to kill this. We have to... Alright. We're in melee range now. So there's that. You probably want to heal Aldous. Stupid cleave. Okay, let's... Don't think this guy can reach me. So we'll try to kill Sub-Chief Darnwell again. We'll keep trying to kill him. Yeah, that direwolf had to go. And just in case they find a way to... the hell is he doing? Okay, no, I don't want to do that. I want to switch places with you. And then go here. And then cast more spells on Darnwell. He's still alive. That is one tanky sucker. There we go. Okay, that's that done. Just move there. He didn't happen to have a shovel. No, he didn't. But he had iron gauntlets, which we will take. He had a heavy iron cleaver as well. Is that better than my weapon? No, it's not. But it's very expensive, so we'll take it. The amphora we'll not take. I'll actually put that in the junk bag. Ooh, +1 to strength. That's a magical thing. We'll hold on to that before we consign it to the junk. Ooh, there's a piece of meat here. I kinda want that. Put that there. Okay, you have a fish to eat. Let's eat a fish. And you have a lovely mushroom to eat. Let's do that. Having a bloody feast here. Ooh, there's bread. There's some bread and some light sauces. We have plenty of those, but we'll take more. Doesn't hurt to have more than that. Take this and a crude bow. The latter goes into the junk bag. Any hidden switches here? No. Alright, what's over... Ooh, you have entered the fort's trophy room. You are surrounded by souvenirs taken from victims of the cat people. Some of the items are dented to represent pieces of armor, some of them much less pleasant. Alright, we also have to face an ogre, who we definitely want the shield breaker. He did not get ensnared, much to my personal dismay. Please get us all protected though. And you, let's put you in the back. Please summon a beast. Ow. Okay, so what we really quickly need is the ability to parry. Ow. Absolutely. Maybe a flawless shot would do. Okay, he's now ensnared, so we could try to stay away. This. I'm not sure if there's too much of a point in that, though. Could you stop missing? Okay, you're fatigued. It's a giant bloody ogre. How do you miss that? Okay, yeah. That's why we have a priest. That and so we can do some random weddings if we do so desire. Oh, he's terrified now. Lovely. Okay, he wasn't terrified for very long. I do want to point out, they managed to hit the bloody cat throughout this entire hallway, but they can't hit a giant ogre from almost right next to it. Also, why wouldn't you kill the zombie first? Probably because it doesn't hurt so much, but yeah. And of course he crits just for the sake of it. Let's just go... Okay, that didn't work. We're gonna hit it? Yes. Well, finally. Okay, thank you. Heal back up and see what the trophies have in store for us. A bronze spear, which is worse than the iron spear, and also kinda worse than the crude halberd we're using. So into the junk bag it goes. Did the ogre perhaps want to dig a hole? No, he didn't. Okay, you go in there. And you go there. I like having all my stuff for sale on one character, so I know I want to sell it. Ooh, nice. Another lovely crystal. With the loot from this place, we should be able to afford a whole lot of spells. I'm trying to focus on spells first. Also save live stream 4. Yeah, I kind of want to get the spells before we spend money on actual like training, because that's something we can't get just from leveling up. Okay. Ow, he was faster. And since he ensnared us, okay, go there and cast your priestly protection. That'll do. That's a whole lot of them, so I think it's time to summon a little helper. I was hoping he would summon it, like, I don't know, maybe there. It's very nice of him to ensnare me, but then come towards me. Not the most strategically sound move, but what can you do? Ooh, and a level up. Lovely. Let's get the Nephil out of the way first, and then focus the Nepharge. Oh, that's not good. At least they don't focus either. Could you kill that? Thank you. You take that out. Okay, do it then. They're close enough together, so we could try days. Okay, they're all dazed now. And I think I want you to be close to them. I'm not sure if, if that means the Nephar archer can't attack elders in melee. I believe the AI is kind of not affected by that. Mainly to keep you from easily... Yeah, he can attack them in melee. Mainly to keep you from easily just moving in and then essentially shutting them down. Okay, we're having a miss galore again. There we go. And kill, and kill, and kill. There we go. Okay, anything fancy in here? I was kind of hoping to get the... Ooh, another wine. We'll also take the ale just in case somebody wants that. And the leather pants for the junk bag. Okay, do I want to wait with leveling up? I don't think so. Ooh, Almerian wine. The finest wine in Avernum. Even gremlins will drink it, and they're picky about these things. I believe this might be a quest item. We'll hold on to it. Because we will meet the odd gremlin here. Well, maybe not here, but we will meet them. Even if not, we'll just keep it just in case. It's also quite valuable. Ooh, nice. We finally got our pick and our shovel. Okay, that's that. Let's level up. We want to have more dexterity on you. I want this and a bit of that. Yeah, I believe characters can also, oddly enough, parry with the bow. Okay, you grab some dexterity in this case and level up this. We'll also want some more cave lore, I guess. Alright, so you two should be close enough here. Obviously the priest is at a bit of disadvantage because he died. There is also a sub-level, or a basement level. I was wondering where this here led, but apparently this is the same basement level. Not too thrilled about having that, to be honest. But since we've kept leveling up, we'll start overriding the save game. Okay, there's nothing too fancy in here. Except more money. Ooh, and a healing potion. We want a healing potion on you. And I guess we'll also take the lamp with us. Okay, that's the dining room. Okay, let's move one step away. Can I get you, like... Oh, fine. I wanted to go here. And there's a lot of them, so the shield chant might be a good move. And of course, summoning a beast. A giant spider. Well, that's at least a beast. It's a beast I can get behind. Alrighty, now. I was hoping for a cleave there. Please heal Aldous, and you will once more try and daze everybody. Sadly, it doesn't go through walls. I'll try to daze those two. Also, there's a helmet we didn't get last time. I should have taken that. Okay, the spider's taking the scenic route. Could have just gone here and... oh well. Oh well. It's kind of odd that you can actually summon a Nephil as a creature. I should have attacked this guy. Oh, now you're coming back. Okay, there's that. Yeah, like so. Okay, that didn't work. That did. Look at that shot. Through an open door. And all the way in there. And then he hit. But we kept missing its bloody ogre. There we go. I want that helmet. Oh, there's way more than that here. Apparently they left the entire adventurer there. Okay, you get the fancy hat. And this goes into the junk bag. Oh, we're gonna have so much money. Hopefully. Crude bow. Away with that. We are going to have so much money. Okay, you probably want to have more health. And a little bit of this, and we have to get moving towards this. So those two, if we can get, like, actually those 3 skills here leveled up, that is going to be incredibly useful, because this will give us a 3% per level chance to parry an attack, which means we'll take less or even no damage at all. We want to go with dexterity. Get you some more hit chance, and also some more skills with pole weapons. We kinda need it. We definitely need it. You don't have to go like all in, like he doesn't have to master it, but we do want him to be able to hit a thing with a weapon. Okay, and another room full of cats. Okay, I didn't think we'd have to go this way. Well, that's fine. We'll take out Yasha that way then. That'll do. Not good. I mean, those are pretty easy enemies, so I'm not too worried about my chances here. Then again, that's exactly the attitude that gets you killed. Especially in a world like Avernum. I know what I'm doing. I'm not concerned. Yeah, that's a safe way to get killed. As in, it's sure to get you killed, not it's actually safe. Also, I didn't notice that guy. Kill that. Kill you. And you can take care of that. Oh wow, there's more of that. There's more of them. Now I am slightly worried. I think I'll want to have a bow here. There we go. I was kinda hoping for that not to happen. Ooh, we can try that. Lovely. And we still have an attack. I'm so glad they didn't focus the sorceress. Okay, this, you heal there, and you will try to kill this. There we go. And since we have fallen energy, we can also use it. If you're gonna laugh, this is something I did not do in my first in my first playthrough of this. I didn't play through it. I did not pick up everything and then keep it for the junk bag. Only like the really valuable stuff. But in this case, I'm trying to do a bit better and be more thorough. At least early on. Like once we get to a certain point where we have most of the equipment that we need and most of the skills we need, the game is, I believe, is kind of easy enough for you to just go have it and only pick up like the cream of the crop. But for now, we're just trying to like essentially get by, so we do want to pick up everything that is of any use, even if it's just for selling. Ooh, nice, another bag of meal. Is there anything on the ground? No. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Do you have a shield? Yes, you have a bronze shield, you have an iron shield. The other people won't get a shield because they have a pole weapon and won't need it. And we even get another lovely crystal for our troubles. I think the most annoying part would be to get that back to the city. However, we have half from done here. There is still tremendously more to discover. Okay, yeah, this is essentially the entrance we would have taken here. And as you can see, those guys would have been... This is where the oil would have poured onto us, so it's far from a safe place to go. Okay, I don't think they can reach my ranged characters now. That is, of course, unless they waltz in there and get hurt. Well, that's neither here nor there. And look at that, we even get an iron shield. And some javelins. I'll take those. I'm not sure what for, but I'll take them. He did not get more strength. I would have gone for more strength, but he really had a low endurance. And we need all the health we can get. You can also try to use a stick to fight. As you can see, the damage is abysmal. So let's just not. So it is possible to attack this place head on, but it's really not smart. Ooh, snipe. Of course, the second one goes totally missing, but what can I do? We've got some coins. Alright, so is that another bottle of... It's another bottle of wine, lovely. So this and that. You go. No, no, no. Into the junk bag. Ah, lovely. We are going to be filthy rich. And we're still looking for the stupid necklace of the mayor. Oh, wow. Yeah, we totally didn't notice you. I believe we're still looking for the mayor of Formello's necklace. Was it a necklace? No, it was the... It was a necklace, wasn't it? By the way, kind of the badge of service of the mayor of Formello. I think this might be a bad move to stay there. You stay where you are. Okay, melee time. There we go. Fights like those are kind of useful because they get you like a free chance to heal, even if it's just a little. Oh, we started it. And they get you some stuff, and of course, very easy experience. So, definitely something worth considering. Take the ale. And we'll have to go with a lot of strength for the next few level ups. At least with our main melee characters, or with the main fighter characters. Ooh, a chainmail. You have a breastplate. And you have this, and you have leather armor. Now, I'm not sure if... I know in Avernum 2, it definitely stated on the equipment if something would encumber mages, and I believe this would actually encumber mages. Stay there, would ya? So, we can, however, level up in Sword Mage, and that would essentially get us to where we need to go. Or that would essentially allow us to use more heavy armor on a mage. Oh. And here I was hoping for a... Oh, no lightning. Thank you. Here I was hoping for a regular... Okay, please go there. And stab. Definitely protect. You go there. And I think in this case we want to daze first. Okay, he got poisoned by that. Ow. Okay, I don't see this happening just yet. This massive lightning effect, yeah, no. Nope, not happening. We'll need to... do we actually have... let's see. We have some ward scrolls, but I don't think we... Oh, nice. How did I not see that? We do have... We have a spell ward scroll. So I'm very tempted to use that. as in right now. The war lasts until we get back to town, so this might work out. We're at least taking less damage, although you can see it's still quite significant amounts of damage we're taking. Yeah. We have to heal. And we also have to call in the beast. We got a Nephil, which is kind of weird if you ask me. Ow. Okay, you're slowed. That kinda sucks. Because you're slowed for two more turns. Are you kidding me? You gotta be joking. Alright, alright. Oh, he is so... This mage is so bloody tanky. Not good, not good, not good. Okay, we need a flawless shot here. We definitely need curing on you. I kind of want to pull you out, actually. Can you do that from here? Okay, we're still one turn slowed. Can I? Okay. We're gonna use this. I have to use some healing potions. There is just no way around that. We want you to heal the sorceress, who can then dive straight back in and try and go with another beast. Ooh, that hurts. That really hurts. Shield break, please. Okay, we can just attack. And attack again, lovely. Heal that. And I think we'll just splurge on energy here, so just hit him. Oh, we really have to drop this this hasted spell. Sadly, we can't like remove the effect from someone, so that kind of sucks. PA4. I don't think we can daze the mage here. He should have limited amounts of magicka though. Okay, try and hit him. Do you happen to have anything that could heal us? No. We could get a pillow though. Is that something? We can get healed though. So you heal her. Okay, his haste has worn off, so he has to refresh that. Sorry about that. Oh, we have a... Oh, right, we have a pet. I'm glad that didn't work and it didn't use an action. Okay, he's slowing us again. Much to my personal dismay. However, he's in a corner now, and look at that, there's a hidden switch. I've just noticed that. We're not going to press it just yet. Still kind of have to defeat the guy guarding the switch. Okay, do I want to risk getting my priest in there? I kind of do, mainly for the reason of casting a protection spell. We're going to pull him out just next turn. And hope nothing bad is going to happen until then. Okay, that worked out fabulously well. Up to this point. Snipe, even better. Okay, now you get the hell out again. And heal the archer. You just keep spamming that. I believe we can do this. Also, I think there's no saving in battle, so we'll have to finish this. And now he's terrified, so he should not attack us. That's good. Booyah, that's done. Okay, and I've spotted a group healed scroll there. We'll definitely have that, and we'll stick it in here. Ooh, and drake hide gloves. We'll take those and actually use them on you as well. I think this alchemical equipment will go into the junk bag as well. Ooh, nice. An armor elixir. We'll have that. You can stick that in the quick access bar. No, wait, you take that here. It kind of reminds me of For the King. A Terror Wand. We have one of those already. I don't need that. I can sell one. I'm more of a person to use like aggressive spells. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, please. Now, this was a worthwhile excursion. And since we are now also protected by that spell that we don't have access to normally, well, we do have, but not yet, I'm very tempted to go through the rest of this fortress now. Wait, do we want to go this way? Yeah, we've saved, so let's go in. We've also cleared the way here already. So since we are now taking less damage, I think we're good to go. Gold ring. You can have that. I don't think this is worth like anything. So I'm not sure if we get gold for it if we sell it. Or rather, when we sell it. Everything in the junk bag will be sold anyway. Ooh. There is a thick book on the pedestal. It is apparently a Nephilim religious text, worthless to you. That's a shame. I was hoping we could get like a bonus to a random spell. Not random. Okay, there's a vase. We don't want vases. Not dead to me, vase. Okay, scales, domination. Domination could be useful. We'll take that. We'll also take those lights. You never know when we have to discover, or when we have to go through another dark and dingy crypt. Which is essentially all the time, considering we're in a cave, but you get my point. Okay, I'm not going to take any of that. I mean, it really gets out quick to pick up everything. One of those leather things looks fancy. I should take that as well, but we can't. Okay, let's try this again. This time with protection. And yeah, those wild spells, for example, are another thing that I definitely need to have. Also, there's a fly in my room. I hate that. Okay, the Nephar Alchemist is mostly taken out already. And we're doing a lot better now. Considering his spell barely scratched us. We'll take both those potted plants, mind you. Those are my plants now. Also the very spiritual herbs, because why the hell not? And a cave wood bow, lovely. Okay, now this is the room that we... More stuff. We want 2 healing potions on you. Another one on you. Okay, this goes into the junk bag. This goes to you, and this also goes to you. Yeah, put that there. There will be a time when we can definitely run out of energy. Especially when you're like going through a very long dungeon and you just don't level up. Or you just have leveled up and it's essentially not ending and you just have to keep slinging spells. It happened. Although I have to say the game is kinda benevolent in that regard. There have been times when I was... oh crud, okay. I was imagining that a bit easier. Okay, you go here. I was hoping for a snipe there. Okay, you, priest spell protection. You, mage spell daze. Okay, we are taking less damage this time. And we have a bunch of fancy scrolls, so lovely. Okay, you. Switch places there, thank you. I will take the armor elixir and melee the shit out of them. You don't need a health potion just yet. You move away 1 tile, just so you can cast healing magic, and won't be affected by the cleaving, which is the most annoying abilities for enemies to have, really. And you... get me a beast going. Okay, they are now poisoned. You're still poisoned as well, that's kinda bad. However, we can fix that, and now we have 2 pretty fit units in there. One of them actually has to be attacked in melee, and one he has the spine shield, so yeah, he does some retaliation damage. That's done, and you please kill that. Alright, they're done. Heal the sorceress. And we'll just go all in with spells. This should be one of the last rooms here, although no, there was a basement level. So I'm not sure how to deal with that. I also like how Aldous is now regenerating health, so he's a lot more tanky, which you could figure is the point of an armor potion. Ow! Now that's not good. That is distinctly not good. Can you get back into the fray, please? Okay, you can do that. You please heal that. And now we're in the bit of a dangerous part. Well, it's always been dangerous, but let's try dazing them again. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. We did not want to be in that position. Okay, attack. Lovely. kill that wolf. Now, it wasn't an actual threat to us. So that walkers, okay, minus hit chance and less damage as well. Okay, you go there, please. We really don't want her to be hit. Oh, crud. Why did it have to be something venomous? Okay, it doesn't last too long though. That's good. Okay, you take out this thing. Lovely. If we're lucky, he keeps resummoning it. Or heal himself. Okay, is he hasted or what? No, he has. I'm not sure why he could cast two things there. He should not have been able to. Although he might just have popped the potion. I guess that was it. He may have just tossed in a healing potion. Okay, however, we're making headway this time. And I think it's kind of impressive how much difference this little spell makes. Even though it really is just that. It's just a little spell. But yeah, this ward is... I'm not sure how much resistance we get, but it's definitely worth it in my opinion. This time he didn't. I was hoping he would keep reapplying the summoning there. Or rather, resummoning the creature. Okay, we don't have to attack the thing. Let's try to get the escort out of the way. And that was parrying in action. Lovely. As I said, a very useful thing to have. Especially once you get it to a decently high level. You have a pretty good chance of not taking damage. And you can also get riposte, which is just as good. I mean, it's not as good because it means you'll just attack back. But it's better than not attacking back, really. Okay, now we should actually... I kind of wish I had the armor potion on what was her name? Marion? Yes, Marion as well. Sadly, she only has ale and a healing potion, which is fine. It should do the trick just as good. Okay, looks like my protection spell's wearing off. That's not the most pleasing thing to see. Okay, that worked. I was hoping we could get the the venomous worm as well. Can you take it out? Maybe not on such a close distance, but that's fine. Okay, not good. Not good. Switch places. Kill lizard. Drink healing potion. And attack this. Yes. Okay, you... No, priest spell. Cure that. We should have cured her first. Anyway. Get back here. Will that kill that lizard? It will. Why would you heal your summon? Okay. Whew. Everybody back to decent health, and in we go. And another Nephil, which we will take out just as easily. There we go. I was hoping to cleave that down, but what can you do? Let's go with a heal for safety and take out the summon. I mean, that kind of wastes his turn. I believe he could attack me twice otherwise. And if he can't attack me, or if we even make one attack go away, I'm fine with it. I'm not fine with that, though. Okay, could you move in here? That should take out the cleave chance. because they're not adjacent anymore. They just have to be adjacent to each other, not to the opponent. I think that's the big thing about the rule there. Crud. Okay, could we get him down now? We now really need this guy to die. He's poisoned, so that's good. Let's take out the cave crawler. No, not quite. But yeah, he's not cleaving us now. Lovely. We finally got this. Shut up, phone. Okay, that's done. Let's see what he dropped. Ooh, swamp walker leather. I think that's better than leather armor, so you get that. Also gives you poison and acid resistance. Very useful. You take that curing potion, why the hell not? Okay, there are several parchment scrolls on these shelves. You examine them briefly. They're covered with strange writing. We'll try to decipher it. Okay, we apparently... Ow! I'm not sure if that was a trap or if we just weren't good enough with our arcane lore. Okay, there's a silver necklace. Those poor leather helmets, we'll just ignore those for now. Okay, also, you have some fish. Do you have any other food in your inventory? No, you don't. You have, though. You can eat that. You don't have food either. You have all the food. You give the bread to you, I guess. I believe there's also a use key, but I have no idea where it is. Okay, everybody gets a light source of some sort. No, don't do that. Let's also save the game, because I believe those battles were quite useful and quite, I wouldn't say big, but I think it has helped us a lot to win them. Okay, what's over here? It looks important. There is a huge stone door here with a large bronze padlock. Okay, we have tried everything and did not achieve any, so I guess we'll have to come back here later. Anything in here? No. I presume there's a key in the bottom level. We'll see, though. Okay, I do see a lot of Nephil and a crapload of cats. We want to go melee all the way. Nothing named so far. And this is one of the cases where we are actually running low on energy. So, let's summon a beast. Yeah, I think I've seen people actually parry with bows already. It's kind of a weird thing, but it happens. Okay, you perhaps take a step back and heal. Yeah, we're dangerously low on energy, so I'm being a bit careful now. Or trying to conserve it more. Okay, you will have to go melee. There we go. Investing a little in your polearm skills actually pays off because he deals more damage and he'll also just be overall better with it. So, yeah. Although I believe in the first areas, which we might have already left, although the first enemies are deliberately kept easy enough so you can actually take them on without too much trouble. Okay, there is no more enemy. Well, there are no more enemies here. Ooh, cloth. We'll take that. We'll leave that. Ooh, there's a fancy bow. Kinda want that. Cavewood longbow. You have a crude longbow, which does less, so we'll take that. This goes in the junk, and this goes to you. Why is the light source not worth anything? Okay, you got the cavewood longbow. 17, yeah, that's better. Alright. Also, if those potted plants are sent by the Empire and apparently very rare, why aren't they worth anything? I also feel this was a missed opportunity to actually make collectible potted plants. And see if you could, like, obviously get them all. Not catch them all, that's kind of taken as a phrase. Another thing to sell. Okay, we also have to get back to Silva at some point and hand in that quest we did with the 3 shovels and 3 picks. Yeah, we can sell that wine. Ooh, that's not a bolt of cloth. I mean, even if stuff isn't worth anything, you had all those. Even if this stuff isn't worth anything on its own, I believe we can actually make a decent profit with it if we sell them eventually. But yeah, for now I want to hold on to it. This looks like a place where one would keep giant lizards. Or cats. Which apparently don't respond to us. It says in the bottom there. Talking, you receive no response. Okay, you get those lanterns. Lovely. This goes into the junk bag. Junk and junk. Great. Anything here? Yes, there is. Apparently lizards. Also, the bows made themselves very used earlier. Not sure if you noticed, but the enemies were kind of had to actually go to us, and they were out of movement points by the time they got there, so they couldn't attack. Essentially giving us 1 free move. No, don't do that. There we go. Okay, so the lizards have been taken care of. You please switch back to your bow. Now that it's a better one, especially. Also, something in me kind of wants to pick up the... Oh shit, a fire lizard. Kind of wants to pick up a bucket of water. Just out of like a Minecraft habit. Okay, this time we didn't snipe, sadly. Please get some distance between us, but no, heal the warrior. Can we score days? Not really. Actually, we did. Okay. I was hoping we could snipe that, but no. We're not going to use Firebolt on a fire lizard. I do believe there is very little point in doing that. Ah, damn it. Are we going through that again? No, now we're hitting. And again, the elemental ward is making itself so useful. We definitely have to learn that. I wonder if we go in the menu here. It needs a pre-skill of 12. Okay, so 17 would be the end of the line. Is there any point in learning more? Like if we go in here, not in the equipment, but in the skill tab. Okay, the more effective, so it will also increase the effect. So there, you don't just have to go to 17 and that's it. Oozing wand. We'll take that with you. Light source, iron short sword, lovely. And I think it's kind of an improvement that we can actually say, okay, this is iron stuff, we don't have to take that anymore. When we started out, iron stuff was great, and I think this is a very nice way to track like your progression in. Okay, why do they keep lizards and spiders? Why on earth would you keep spiders and giant spiders at that? At least they're not too tanky. Okay, that's that, and you can't reach it. Okay, that didn't work out as planned. Please intervene there. Lovely. You and you. And another spider bites the dust. And we got 2 more health back. Since we didn't lose any, this is slowly getting us back on track. Okay, no. Very slowly. I think this is the way from the goblin refuse pile. The ground ahead is black and scorched, and the scent of sulfur is heavy in the air. There is a pole with a chain on it nearby, and you see on the floor several offerings of fresh, bloody meat. When you listen carefully, you hear deep, raspy breathing from somewhere to the south. The Nephilim have managed to obtain a hungry and demanding ally. Okay, we kinda want to save here. Because I do believe this is a... Okay, there's a Nephilim archer. I do believe there's a drake in here. At least it sounds like that, and it looks like it for sure. And drakes are no fun. Especially at our level. And with the amount of magic energy we have, having to take on a drake is not a small feat at all. Okay, we'll hit you. I kind of want to save the weaker foes for the weaker bows, if that makes sense. Although, yeah, I probably shouldn't have given one of the more powerful bows to one of my weaker archers, or one of my melee characters who does a lot less ranged fighting anyway. Although he does now. There we go. You and you. Lovely. Okay, some meat and a crude bow, which can be sold. Now we're not picking up every rock. That would be kind of a waste. Do I want to see what they have here? I kinda do. Let's save again. Under a... Let's override this one. Livestream 4B. Yes, I do want to override that. You come around the corner and are face to face with a young drake. These reptiles are the smaller cousins of dragons. Strong, arrogant and magical, but happily not as big as houses. This specimen is very young, which explains why it's thrown in its lot with the Nephilim. It inspects you and hisses. You're a poor sacrifice. The Nephilim know that Darkaz prefers his victims to be bound helpless and whimpering. I am hungry, so I will make do. Okay, so Darkaz is apparently very eager to eat us. Can't fault him, we must look rather tasty. Okay, protection. And you move out of the way, please. And skip your turn. Okay, he didn't go full fire breathing. I'm not entirely sure why. However, I'm going to move out of the way. Actually, I'm going to move into this way. And see if we can daze him. Ah, shit, I didn't want to do that. Wrong spell. Bad move. Okay, you move there. And do this. Now, I believe we need a new beast. No, we don't. Oh, there's a skeleton, yeah. It's just kind of useless there. What the hell was that? Oh, now the skeleton is moving. Okay. Just testing something. We have 25 energy. And we have energy potions. So, if I were to use this, how much damage would it do? Not as much as I had hoped. I was hoping this was more in terms or more along the lines of other games where if you hit like the opposing element, if you will, you would deal tremendous amounts of damage. But sadly this does not seem to be the case. He also tries to keep slowing my characters down, which is at least mildly infuriating. And something we do... we have the ability to cure, I think. Yeah, it goes away. Okay, he hasted himself, which is not great to see. Could you please cure everybody of the slow effect? I mean, in reverse, it would also mean that we could hit him normally with fire arrows. I love backstab. It's a great effect. I mean, it's not too much effect, like 5% more damage. But it's better than not having those 5% more damage, in my opinion. One. Yeah, just keep doing that. I don't care. However, let's do this. Ooh, we also unlocked this, which is a very cool effect that allows us to attack everything. Also, slow just triggered there. Oh, that's not good. Why didn't you attack from here? Bloody idiot. There we go. Did Darkaz drop anything? He dropped a serpent skin helmet. 5% more armor. That's better than this shoddy thing, so yeah, you wear that now. Okay, PA2. And we are totally out of energy. I'm hoping this is a room that just contains loot. And I was kind of worried because there are most certainly... Okay, oh shit. Yeah. We just triggered a trap. Okay, and ghouls are the worst. We probably need this energy potion and go protection. Can we call a beast? Yes, we can. We of course got a venomous thing, which is the least useful thing to get. Okay, yeah. Our soldiers now moving slowly, which is why I placed them here, so they can at least prevent the enemy from advancing. Yeah. You probably want to drink an energy potion as well. Do you have one? You do. Good. Let's use that over one of the charges of our wand. Okay, you're pretty much weakened enough to be taken out by something simple. Okay, you're moving this time. Lovely. You... Ah, damn it. Okay, heal Aldous, who is also making headway because now a simple healing spell won't restore him fully. Lovely. Okay, that was great. I don't mind them attacking this. The summons usually only last a very short time, so there's no point in keeping them around. Or in actually wasting healing on them. At least in my opinion. Sorry about that, I had to mute the microphone for a moment. Okay. Yeah, and this is why I hate ghouls. This slowing you down effect is annoying as hell. Because you keep skipping your turn, and at least it does happen to me a lot. Slowdown is a very, very efficient affliction to hit the enemy with, or at least for them to hit you with, following the good old gaming probability rules. They will of course always make you lose your turn, but if you get to slow them down, which is I think a very easy to get mage spell as well, or fairly easy, you don't have to pay for the bloody thing. But yeah, we could actually get that if we look into mage spells. There's haste, there is slow. So it does take... does it not tell you which... what skill... Oh, okay, so we could learn that. We have the skill. But, yeah, we have to pay it. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Because just getting those skills ready and just available allows you to have a whole new slew of strategies that you can employ, just in case something fails because of the surroundings or because a character died or whatever reason. You have more options, and that's good. Okay, there's that. So we've dealt with this trap. I was worried this would be a lot worse. Also, you have... let's see, Amarine wine. I was wondering why I had some wine here. Is this trapped as well? There is a bronze key in this box. It must be someone's spare copy, kept here in case the original is lost. It doesn't look like there are any traps on the box, but you can never be too sure. We'll take it. I have a feeling I know where this fits. And honestly, why wouldn't you store your spare key in this bloody corner? Okay, this looks like the hoard of the... So why are gold coins the same value as copper coins? Doesn't make sense to me. Oh well, we just looted the meager hoard of the dragon, or the drake. Only had gold, and all of this stuff is apparently completely worthless. How annoying is that? He did have a pretty nice hoard though. Okay, any other enemies? I don't expect too much to be left here. Ooh, nice. Mushrooms! By the way, there doesn't seem to be any food that actually restores, like, energy. Unless, of course, you can eat the energetic plants. We'll have you hold all the food for now. Ooh, is that a... Yes, lovely. I think that's a spare bag, lovely. Okay, I think we're getting close to wherever this bloody necklace is, or bloody sash, or whatever it was that the mayor used. I'll have to look it up. A necklace. It was a necklace. I was correct. So we'll have to find it. This is a small torture chamber. It's poorly equipped, but you're sure that Nephilim make up for the lack of materials with great enthusiasm. Fortunately, this room isn't often used for its true purpose. All of the equipment is dusty and the bloodstains are dry. The Nephilim had little luck obtaining prisoners as of late. That won't, however, stop them from trying to kill us. Okay, you take that. Do we... Yeah, we probably want a protection chant, so there's that. Sadly, this didn't include the mage. However, since they're so close together, we can also try and daze them. Every turn they're not hitting us, which is useful. It should go without saying that not being hit is a very useful thing to do. Okay, kill this. Great. I'm not sure the backstabbing was like the... or making the difference there. But I want to believe it did. We're up against another enemy, or another named enemy, so I kind of want all the help I can get. Torture Master Wreck. Okay, that's dealt with. You're dealt with. We'll go without casting spells for now, as long as he is. Okay, hit him. Oh, he has a lot of health. Okay, we probably want to at least cast some healing. That's nothing out of the ordinary, but yeah, this is a very long fortress, and I'm not sure what to expect on the top floor behind that door. I hope it's just the like the treasure chamber and some loot, because we have killed hordes of Nephilim. Like we've caused a reasonable Nephilim genocide here, just for that necklace, which we still haven't found, by the way. But it's got to be in here somewhere, right? Also, stuff drop there. A very fancy thick wool tunic. We have something better, though. So we can sell that. Okay, the rest of this is useless. Yeah, we'll sell that. And I kind of feel like a rope could be... actually, I have a rope. I kind of feel it could be useful at some point. Although I'm not sure what they make ropes out of here. Like, there clearly is no hemp, and I'm not sure if there's like any fibrous plant that could be used for that purpose. You find a human prisoner of the Nephilim. Though his imprisonment here has left him worn down and hungry, he seems oddly unconcerned. He stands up and shakes your hand. So, rescue. Not what I expected, but a good way to begin the day. I am Needler. What are you doing here? Well, I'm a prisoner of the Nephilim, but what I spend most of my time doing is escaping. Escaping from this prison, yes? Yep, I'm a master of escape. They throw me in here, I get out, and they catch me and put me back in. It's kind of fun. They would have me killed me long ago, but Zemara likes me. Heck, I've been around this fort a dozen times now. Really, hear anything about a stolen necklace? Oh, that, sure. Zemara is furious about it. The head shaman is keeping it locked in his temple on the top floor. Word share, typical jockeying for position. Zemara will have to burn him up soon enough. What do you know about Zemara? He smiles serenely. Ah, yes, she's a fiery one. She's a human, but she practically runs this fort. Good mage, but pretty evil and twisted. I think she'd have killed me long ago, but she sort of misses human company. Zemara sounds like a traitor. Oh, she is, though a nice one. She lives on the highest level at fort. If you kill her, please let me know. If she's dead, the Nephilim will no longer have any reason to keep me alive. If you don't mind me asking, why don't you just escape for good? Well, Zemara really, really misses human company, if you know what I mean. Really, he winks. Okay. We are not going to expand on that. Yeah. So we now have everything we need, and as tempting as it would be to go back to the fort, to go back to Formello and heal and maybe come back with more spells, I also really think that this Wall of Elements is going to save our lives many times over. And it's just going to be way better to have it than not to have it. Okay, there is a huge stone door here, held shut with a large bronze padlock. Fortunately, your bronze key opens it easily. So there we go. Open that. And it's a bunch of ghouls. Oh, that's not good. Okay, again, I hate ghouls. We will also have to take care of that shaman. Oh, cron, it's a lot of mages. It is a lot of mages. We'll probably want to start taking out the ghouls, though. Those are not summons, so they have to die first. Okay, you go there. Do the protection spell thing. Which now hit everybody. Lovely. And you please daze right there. I presume the ghouls are immune to it. But as long as we can make those guys lose some turns, I'm very happy. There we go, we have been slowed down. Okay, we can't reach that one. But we'll kind of take turns here. Okay, one ghoul down. And what feels like a million still to go. Can we knock them far enough back with the code win? I don't think we can. We also probably want to make sure that our warriors are holding the line. And you just take pot shots at them. Oh, that's not... That is so not good. Okay, this guy has to die first. Because you have to move back. And heal the archer. As for you, yeah, kill that ghoul. 29, not bad. Not good, not good, not good. I wish there was kind of an immunity to slow down. Because that effect is literally the worst. Do you have more? You don't have any more healing potions. That really sucks. Okay, priest, heal character 2. They really focus on her, so not sure I like that. I mean, I'm quite sure I don't like that. I also don't know if they have a limited amount of spell energy to work with, or if they can just keep going at you. That acolyte is too close to not take at least a shot at him. Okay, keep hitting the archer, and I think we still have energy potions, so we'll keep going there. Okay, I think they ran out of energy now, so they have to go melee. Do I have anything that I can use here? Speed burst. That would give all of us an edge. That's actually very useful. However, I believe this should do for now. Just have Elders in a battle frenzy. So now he has more action points, which means he can actually attack more often. Obviously. There's that poison going away. Okay, get the Acolyte. As usual, heal. And you... Yeah, just keep throwing spells at them. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted. I would have preferred you not to move in there. Oh shit, she's slowed now. Okay, this did not quite work out as planned. I'm not sure if we can pull this off now. We don't want to lose that spell effect. I can't afford that. Okay. Yeah, we got that. Okay, how about we change things up here? We'll just keep you in the front. And you three back. Like so. You switch places for a moment. We'll do the defense thing. And now they actually have to go through the door. So, daze everybody here. Yeah, the ghouls are immune. And we have to, like, really loosen up the formation there. You know what would be useful now? Spine shield. Okay, we'll drink that. And attack the ghoul first. Hit the Acolyte. You move away. And heal first. I would like to cure the poison as well, but I don't think we can have all the things. Now we can also try and stand on this side of the door. That would actually be a bit better, yes. If Aldous gets a move. Actually, this helped us overcome the effect of the slow effect. Okay, you move away further and heal there. And you just keep having a go at this. Or at everything, really. Oh, crud. Okay, we actually learned this earlier, so let's try and use it. Lovely. There we go. Can you... Yes, that worked. Really try to keep him alive now. Okay, only 2 people were hit this time. Okay, at least the cleaving worked. Okay, you... Would you mind killing that ghoul? Yes, lovely. I should have probably used the healing potion there. Group heal time. Totally forgot I had that. And the best thing is you still have action points left after you use an item, so you can always use an item and then try and hit something else. Also, we're probably on the days here. Why did that not work? Oh, probably because we can't reach that. That should do. I also really want to learn haste. It's one of the most powerful effects you can get because there's a chance you have 2 attacks. Okay, 1, 2. I also realized I said I wanted to get this character out there and like block the door, but I ended up not doing that, which is completely on me. Oh, that way we can make sure that nobody really gets through. Kill that, or don't, I don't care. Okay, you have wasted a turn there. There we go, 1 more down. Nobody's poisoned anymore. Okay, that works. That actually works. Now the ghouls are done, and only you are poisoned. Lovely. Oh, not lovely, not lovely, not lovely. Shit. Okay, we might still be able to save this. Sadly, we are now out of a warrior, and that means we definitely want to go back after this fight. Okay, PA2. Do we have a revive scroll? You don't. I can't check your inventory. Yeah. Can we daze you? Apparently we can't. Okay, switch to this. You move here. And shoot. And you stay in the door. And of course, try and kill that. Okay, he's buffing the rat for some reason. Which is fine with me. Ow, that really hurts. Snipe. Okay. Heal yourself. Luckily, priests don't seem to be like disallowed from using their spells on themselves. Shut up, phone. Stupid poison effect. Cure it. Oh shit. I did not want to do that. That was dumb. I hit the wrong button there. I wanted to cure 3. And ended up curing 2. The other way around. Actually, no. Don't do that. Call a beast. This might be the best time to do that. Okay, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Kill that skeleton and summon me another beast. Not sure why I keep getting dire wolves. I don't mind it, mind you. Okay, that's down. And we hopefully finally get this stupid shaman out. Okay. Hit him. Oh, this is getting really annoying. Cardinal Beast. He hits it. He hits it twice. That's actually okay. I don't mind him hitting the beasts. As long as it means he doesn't hit us. Oh shit. Okay. Do I want to sacrifice group heal here? I kinda have to. Yeah, you don't have any more. Yeah, we'll have to use that. Seriously. At least we can heal you now. Why does he keep getting 2 casts? Shut up, phone. Alright. Okay, he's terrified now. That should get us places. Yeah, he's running. Okay. He's not terrified anymore. And damn it. Use this on him. Ooh, that's not good. Heal yourself, and we really need to kill this guy. Don't you die already? Heal 44. Fuck off. Yes, waste your turn on that. Okay, could you kill that? Thank you. There we go. Okay, now... do we want to... Yes, we want to grab his loot, and then we'll go back to Formello. I could have used a fiery wand as well, I just realized that. Not that it would have made too much of a difference. Actually, it could have. Anyway, let's not get hung up on that. How are we looking level-wise? We're pretty close to level 8. Okay, let's go back to Formello, revive our friends, and turn in those quests. That should actually get us to the next level, which should make us make it tremendously easier. Okay, luckily this is just a goblin. I'm not sure if that respawned or if we just... It looks like they respawn. It looks like they do in fact respawn. I'm not sure I'm happy with that. But we have to cheese it. I'm also very happy the Nephilim did not actually destroy the boat that was moored right next to them. Okay, so I would like to have a mage spell going. Okay, we might even be be willing to shell out the money to buy a scroll if we can't get the spell itself. Okay, Jen in Formello buys a meal. I think Jen lived over here somewhere. Yeah, Ken and Jen. I found a bunch of meal here. Wait, let's just check the price quickly. This would have a value of 320. We have 1,865 coins. I'm going to write that down. 1,865. So I have a bunch of good mushroom meal here. We'll sell that. So we got 100 coins for that, which is not great, but it gives us experience as well, and I think that's worth it. Get some more intelligence. Grab 1 point in Polam and 1 point in spells. Okay, do we want Sword Mage? Not really. Kinda could use Summoning Focus. Or Deadeye. We'll use Deadeye. Less missing is good. Okay, any other quests we could potentially turn in? Not yet, not yet, not yet. Picks and shovels. And that's it. Okay. So, back to Silva it is for us. Any new quests on here? No. Oh, stop. We want to sell some stuff. How could I forget that? Okay, yeah, we have this. Okay, you won't sell me anything. I would like to... Okay, do you have scrolls? Do you have the scroll we want? I want that, yes. We're not going to buy the return life scroll, even though it would be useful. Okay, what do you sell here? I want to sell something. I want to sell this. And this, because it... Okay, how much is that going to be worth? Over 1,000. Lovely. Also, anything. I wish to also sell all of this junk. We'll keep the wands, because you can never have too many of those. Nimble chain. And all of those. And all of those. And that. Lovely. So, 2,800 coins. Great. Now to the Library of Formello, which is over here. I would like to purchase a spell, in fact. Okay, we want actually all of those. We want to improve the Bolt of Fire. I'm not sure which level we have, but I think if you get the third and final level, you actually get the ability, or you essentially have a cleave chance with the Firebolt, so there's a chance it will jump to the next target as well. Only one though, there's no like chain Firebolt. I need to have a quick drink. Okay, I want Icy Rain. I definitely want slow and haste. We'll even improve that. I'm going to improve that as well. Because, screw it, we can. Okay, that sadly means there's no money to spend at the Temple of Chance. But who cares about that anyway, right? Now we got some area effect spells for the mage, which is lovely. And we even got some buffs for the mage, so we can now short time buff our entire group. With that being settled, we'll move on to Silvar and turn in those shovels, which have been sitting in our equipment for way too long. It's not that we run out of inventory space, really. Especially with the junk bag, you don't really have a chance of running out of space. Or at least it's very unlikely that you run out of space, which I think is a great thing, because you do need every coin you get, especially early on. I believe in my actual off-camera game, I have a lot of stuff left, or a lot of money left, because I have all the spells, and I don't think I particularly felt like going for those trainings, because they're bloody expensive. Okay, sugar for Draco wine. We can do that as well. And who has that? Ephraim the Smith. Ephraim the Weaponsmith. There we go. You deliver the equipment to Ephraim. After inspecting it and verifying its quality, he pays you with a small pouch of silver coins. Watch the job board. This is only the beginning of what we need. Lovely. More jobs. I kinda want more jobs. Okay, there's a note. I have been tasked to work with 3 hammers and 3 iron bars. Are you joking? I should have picked up more stuff. Okay, we actually have the iron bars. So it's 3 hammers now. Alright. Alright, that's easy enough. So how much gold did we get? Not too much, but also not too little either. Okay, that's fine. We can work with this. Almost at that. So if we hand over the wine at Fort Draco and then return to the Nephilim Fortress, we should be able to get this. Also, just as a side note, we almost got 2 levels out of that fortress now. Probably even 3 if I'm not, or if I'm remembering the last stream correctly. So yeah, early on you do breeze through the levels quite fast, and I think that's fine, really. There's nothing wrong with it, in my opinion. And as I said earlier, this game is completely packed with content. There's a lot of story and a lot of stuff to do. Yes, I wish to avoid them, because I didn't pay attention. And I really don't want to do that. You also sometimes get the chance of them saying, yeah, this is like way too much, so you actually have a chance of, if you're powerful enough, you have a chance that the enemy just flees. It's a bit like Heroes, when you have a massive army and they're just like peasants. And you can go through and they say, yeah, we'll just leave it there. Okay, we need Bill. That's Ife. Botel, Bill. Okay. Oh, yeah, right, the other Bill. I have a few bottles here. Okay, yep, that's good enough for my people. It's not very good, mind you. Just good enough to get them where they want to go. He has a foundry worker hall of the wine and pays you for the jugs. Thanks again, you've made this sin of a fort a happier place, or at least a woozier one. Lovely. We even got some paltry amount of experience, but even that really helps us. We can also try to use our newfound spells on the invading giant, which is somewhere around here as well. I mean, the rest, this is something that we can do way later. I believe the lair of cough is now... Is it? Sugar? Bat cave? No, the lair of cough is, I think, somewhere in this area. I know I've done this quest, but it's like way past our abilities. Let's try to get the invading giant. That's somewhere to the south. I think it was in here. Oh no, that was the spiders. We're not going to do the spider thing. Okay. What's the stupid giant? I think it was in here. No, it wasn't. Oh, it was in here. Okay. Yeah, we've done that. We're probably going to get our asses kicked. Oh yeah, we're going to get our asses kicked. Yep. Too many ogres. This is not going to work, so we'll load back up. And head back to the Nephilim Fortress, because why the hell wouldn't we? And I realize I'm loading a whole lot in this stream, but that's just the nature of the game, and I think it's... I think that's okay, really. There's not too much we can do about this. And I think it's kind of part of the entire exploration thing. It's just, at least especially early on, you really don't know how much you can handle. We don't have the money to do some shopping. Let's just move on, please. Would you stop that? Okay. You just don't have the abilities and the exact feel for what you can handle, what creatures are capable of, what groups are capable of, and yeah, what's essentially safe for you to tackle. Also, I think I want this on the priest. And naturally, once we get the Return Life spell itself, I'll be very happy with that. Okay, the goblins did not return this time. That's good. I think any named character won't return either. Those are dead for good. Okay, let's get back here. Oops. Totally forgot my buff. That's just one Nephil though, that's fine. He did have a... he had a bow as well. So more junk to sell. Also, we're looking for hammers now. And since this, you know, it's not a forge, it's more of a... oh yeah, that's where the oil was. Don't forget that. Mage, please buff us. Okay, the Acolyte has returned. That's kind of annoying, but not too much of a deal. There we go. Would you mind switching to that? Thank you. There is a pedestal here, covered with scrolls and tablets carved with strange runes. The air around the pedestal is icy cold. Being near it makes you feel strangely ill. We'll destroy that. You do so. You use your weapons to deface the symbols and scratch the stone. You get a great feeling of satisfaction until... Oh, shit. Okay, we've just summoned some demons, I guess. Luckily, they don't seem to be too sturdy. Might still want some protection. And let's try out our lovely icy rain. Yeah, it does a good job on them. Okay, I was expecting a lot worse than that. You do have a range spell. This one. Will that actually hit? Yes, it should also hit him on different levels, so... Off we go. Wonderful. Yeah, I think this one can now be just sniped. And... Oh yeah, melee. There we go. I was expecting that to be a lot worse, really. Because demons can really mess up your day. And I wish there was a way to just put something directly into the junk bag. Ooh, spine shield and return life. I'm not too mad at us not getting that earlier, because we would have needed 2 of them anyway. Also, you have... Yes, you have already leveled up. You get some more endurance. I know I want strength, but we kind of have to get this. Okay, this is done. We'll go with backstab on him as well. That's, yeah, 5%. We can go up to 15% increase, that's good. You please become stronger. And we'll go this and that. No, we'll go with riposte. And quick learning. Yes, we need the experience. You just grab more intelligence and more pre-spell skill and more magical efficiency. Well, actually, no, more first aid. Okay, you have quick learning and great wisdom. So, please learn healing focus, yes. Okay, zombies! Everybody's favorite enemy. Yeah, go further away, that's fine. Wouldn't be my first instinct with a bow, but I mean, yes, being far away from the enemy is good and very useful, but if you have somebody covering you, I think it would be smarter to just get closer, at least to a distance where you're safe to hit. Where you're sure in or confident in your abilities to hit the enemy. That's what I was going to say there. Okay, we also look for hammers now. Ooh, a mandrake root. We'll take this, since it has a value. And I haven't used any of my my herbs yet. That is because I believe there are some locations that will require you to... Ooh, this looks trapped as well. That will actually require you to have a... to have certain herbs at hand or certain quests that will require those. Okay, you open the box carefully. There's a gold necklace inside, resting on a sheet of lizard skin. It is a simple thing, just a slender gold chain with a simple clasp. We'll take that. I believe this might be the quest necklace, which is also apparent because we don't seem to actually have the bloody thing. Ooh, an iron dagger. Right, so this might be the stuff we wanted. Okay, there's another room in here. This might be Zamara's room. Because I believe we haven't killed her yet. Oh, there she is. There is a young, lovely woman standing on a platform to the east. She wears a set of silken robes woven with golden fibers. A lovely garment, possibly the most stylish piece of clothing in all of northern Avernum. There is a band of vicious humanoids standing behind her. At first you think she is their prisoner. Then they start to advance upon you and she purrs out a command in their tongue. They stop moving. Then she says to you, I am Zamara, and you have intruded on my home, stolen my belongings, killed my servants, and I would know why you have come here before I destroy you. I actually came to get this necklace. Ah, you have done me a favor. One of the shamans took it for himself, and he was hiding with it in his temple. Now that you have recovered it, I can take it off your body. Ah, it's a shame we cannot talk at length. I do miss those of my own kind. How did you come to be here? You wish conversation? Briefly. All right. The Nephilim behind her let out long, low snarls, eager to attack you. I was banished to Avernum for showing lust for magical learning beyond my tender years. Once here I found the Avernites to be weak, confused and unworthy of my talents. Instead I went looking for other allies, such as... I went to the Abyss. I went to Kias's Freehold. I did not find what I was looking for. Then, dispirited, when travelling back to Formelo, I was set upon by a band of Nephilim brigands. The Abyss? Where petty criminals and those too wild to serve Avernum are sent. They are, if anything, even more pathetic than the Avernites. What about Kias's Freehold? West of here, Kias, like me, has ambitions for what he wants to achieve in the underworld. Alas, he was too arrogant to give me the privileges and authority I deserve. And what happened when you met the Nephilim? I killed half of them, the other begged for mercy. I spared them, and in return they brought me to the Split-Tail clan. There I offered my service to their chieftain and shamans. Thus I was given a portion of the command here. So you spoke their tongue? A bit. I picked up a lot on the surface. The rest I learned very quickly. Tell me about the clan. Oh, the Nephilim have many clans. The Split-Tails are the largest group in these parts. Large enough to threaten the Avernites. What about a portion of the command? I share the rule of the shamans and the chieftains. I get a third of the power and a third of the treasure. In return, I give them use of my powers. She seems to be losing interest in the conversation. Okay, oh, I don't know. My peps are getting agitated, and I don't feel I have anything to learn from you. I think I would be better off just letting them have their way with you and sorting through the wreckage afterwards. But there's something I can offer you. Zamara thinks about this. I imagine you could. Information. Treasure, I don't know. It doesn't matter. If you seem useful, the Nephilim might adopt you as they have me. I do not like to share. Then she pairs soft command and Nephilim attack. Well, lovely. Okay, that slowed me down further than I was hoping for. Can we get a flawless shot on her guard? Yes, we can. And they are tanky. That is not good to see. We definitely want protection spells. We definitely also... we can try this now. We can actually use haste. Now haste gives us a chance of not using all the action points for an action. So usually I think attacking is like 3 action points. And with haste we have a chance that it only uses like 5, as you've seen there. The same here. Now I'm not sure if haste and say, snipe can trigger at the same, giving you essentially 3 attacks. However, with the amount of with the amount of spells we have learned recently, I think we have an easier time with this even without the spell ward thing. Because look at that, we already taken out most of their guards. We'll keep hitting Zemera. Now the haste doesn't last very long. That's one tremendous downside of it. It doesn't last too long, but it does a tremendous job. I mean, in the short time we had it up, we managed to sort out most of the enemies here. Yeah, there we go. This is the 30% chance of the missile to pass on, which it didn't do this time, sadly. Okay, you destroy the skeleton. Get that. Yeah, haste is gone now. But ideally we won't need it anymore. Now the downside of haste is it takes a lot of of energy. You see, we've burned through quite a lot of our allotment. Let's do slow as well. Didn't work, sadly. She was not slowed down. And we could have also used Aldous' ability to... Lovely, she missed. We could have also used the Blade Sweep earlier. We were surrounded by foes. Okay, that's that. Now we'll turn this quest in once we've done it, which it seems like we will, assuming Zemera is not doing like anything tremendously dangerous now. Okay, no sniper shot there. Not even a hit there. I just don't want to get poisoned. And I do like having this having somebody in melee range so they don't move too far. Zemera collapses to the ground, mortally wounded. She gasps, "I should have taken Kias's offer. I was..." And then she dies. It is a pity that one so young and foolish should meet such an end, but it was her choice to raid Avernite lands. Now she has paid the price. Ooh, a shining silk robe. Which apparently... Oh yeah, right, we're still in battle. Let's sort that out. Which is why I couldn't access the inventory of the other guys. Okay, 12% armor. We get that from here as well. But we get fire resistance. Yeah, I'll take that. It's just better. You have this. Okay, so that means we can actually sell this swamp walker leather. Because I do want to keep the bonus to blessings like cars and curses, of course. Okay, that's just a piece of paper, yes. Ooh, and a candle. I'll have that. Okay. So, among the clothes in his dresser, you find Zemera's journal. You inspect it briefly to try to figure out what a human mage was doing here. It doesn't take long to figure it out. The Empire has been exterminating Nephilim on the surface for a long time. A few merciful governors have been rounding the cat people up and dumping them into Avernum. Zemera was a mage on her surface. She was greedy for power, far more than the Empire would grant her. Instead, she went to hidden bands of Nephilim, trying to learn the spells of their shamans. These activities caused her to be banished to Avernum, where she soon hunted for other Nephilim with whom to ally herself. She used skill and threats to gain influence with the chief of this tribe. She aided him with magic and advice in return for protection and wealth. At one point she mentions the theft of a magical gold necklace. She seems very angry that priests are keeping it in the temple on this level. She mentions nothing about how someone could get in. Okay. Yeah, we've done that, thank you. So, as expected, she did not keep any hammers, but she had a secret book. Okay, there is a thick book on this pedestal. The thick papyrus pages are covered with dense, strange writing. We'll try to decipher it. Ooh, nice. There's the third level of the bolt of fire. So now we have it. We didn't have it before. So if we use it now, it does more damage. Still at 30%, but we have maxed this spell out now. There's my party. Where do we end up now? Oh, here. Huh, nice. Wherever here is. Here is next to a ghoul. Because here is where the ghoul is. Not a saying. I think it was different. Ooh, there's a loot thing. And parrying already pays off. Now, I think I'll try to dump as many points as possible into parrying. Another bar of iron, nice. There might be more than one person looking for those, so we'll keep all of them. And I wish I had known that we're going to need hammers, because I think we've seen quite a few of them. Ah, so those are the secret entrances. And I can't for the life of me remember where. I believe there was no forging area here. But we'll find 3 hammers. At some point we'll find 3 hammers. I mean, that's fairly easy money. And easy experience. And hello again, Goblin. Yeah, they definitely seem to respawn. Do they have hammers here? I wouldn't think so. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. We've been in this fortress for long enough. And I think those Nephilim there will eventually disappear. Oops, didn't want to do that. Can I get my... accidentally minimized OBS, which is not that great because it does tell you a lot of about when your stream is having issues, or when the issues are on the side of OBS. There's a lot of stuff that can happen to your stream. But yeah, sometimes it's on the YouTube end, sometimes it's OBS. Okay, Mayor Formello, here. Okay, I found your necklace in the Nephilim temple. The mayor takes the necklace from you reverently. At last, it returns to me. She puts it on. As you watch, a tangible aura of authority and power envelops her. You deserve a lavish reward for this. She has brought you a sword and a token. This token will get you into the castle in the Great Cave, where you can meet with the Great King Mikar. The sword is very powerful. Take both with my blessing. Also, there's perhaps one more thing you should know. What else should I know? Avernum is a harsh land, always in danger. We are always, all of us, one setback from total destruction at the hands of our foes. We depend for survival on adventurous spirits like you. Now that you have that token, if you want to be a true hero, you should go to the castle. They will make good use of you. Lovely. Okay, anything else we can do besides returning your necklace? Sadly, no, I think not. Well, you can kill Nephilim and hunt bandits and such, but there is no specific mission you can do for me. Sorry about that, I'm very busy. Good luck to you. Typical politician. Now that she has what she wants, she has no further time for you. Okay. So, that was at long last a success. We got a sword, a singing rapier. It does the same amount of damage as our weapon. It doesn't have the cleave chance, but it gives us quick action. So we are going to use that for now. I say for now, I'm going to use that, I don't know how long, until we find something better. Because as you can see here, +2, that's essentially 3 levels, or 3 level ups we get here. And it's just tremendously useful. I think you don't have to have 1 point for this bonus to be useful, so that was definitely a good reward. I would have also taken lots of coins, but I suppose that's not what she wanted to shell out. Let's sell our stuff and be on our merry way. I want to sell everything in here. And this, as well as those two. And this, and we'll keep the rest. We'll keep the rest. Okay, we have 500 coins. Maybe that's enough to go to the temple again, I think, which is over here. Yes, the speakers of Holy Chants. In we go. I would like to learn with you. And we can just barely afford Summon Shade. Wall of Thoughts is also very useful, especially once you get into the... yeah, the rest is irrelevant. Oops, sorry about that. Didn't want to do that. Use this and that. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot more to do. Just not in Formello. Formello is, for the time being, mostly useless to us. We've done all we can here. We've gained a lot of stuff. We've gained a lot of money. We've learned a lot. And we may return here once we're more wealthy again. Do I have anything else I want to sell? He says, checking his skills. Not really. Also, that's the same weight. We could use that. Like, without being encumbered. I totally didn't notice that. You are still at that. I was kind of hoping we could get... I was kind of hoping we could get a strength upgrade with a level up, but we didn't. And we really needed the health. No, we want to move on. We have like 15 coins to our name, if even that. 18 coins. So we are richer than expected, and still quite poor. Yeah. Okay. Now if we go back to these starting areas, where might a hammer be found? I think in the... wait a minute. Was it Formello with the sewer system? Journal. Oh, do we write in that? Special items, crown token and a bronze key. So yeah, this is where the items go that are quest relevant. So that's where the gold necklace was as well, I think. Anyway, I wish there was a way to check the completed quests as well. Might have been Formello with the sewer system. Let's check that. There should have been trapdoor some... there's a trapdoor here. We'll go into Formello's sewers again, because I believe they had hammers there as well. I'll also want to use that, because I believe if the goblins have returned, then so might have the rats. Okay, this is the dangerous place. We're not going to go there. Okay, that's some javelins. We'll have those. Need some iron javelins, the good ones. Okay, we don't want to steal that flower from them. That's just bricks. And this should not be... Okay, anything in here? No. No hammering implement either. That's a shame. Okay. Yeah, too bad. It was worth checking. I wish I had known. We could have handed this quest in immediately. Oh well. I'm not going to look up what else we might need. I'm just going to keep playing. However, not for today. This is all I wanted to achieve for this stream. Can I move that around? No. Oh, I can. I can. Cool. So even this game allows you to customize your interface to some extent. We could move that over here, I suppose. But I think it's fine as is. That being said, I hope you enjoyed this. I sure did. And I will see you in the next stream, which I suppose may be this weekend. Until then.